so God. Perfecting means it's a continuous process. It's a day-by-day process. We'll not always get it right. We need the help of God to help us. But we do it. We live a life of holiness because we revere and because we love the Lord. And the reverence for God comes in the fact that when we live a life of holiness, God is glorified. Others look at our lifestyles, they look at us, they look at what we do, they look at our profession and our actions and our behavior, and they give God the glory. They give God the glory. They see there's something different about us. And if you look at Matthew 5:16, Jesus says, in the same way, let your light shine. So let that light of Christ in you shine. Let your holiness shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and give glory to your Father in heaven. Our light has to shine. People must see there's something different about us. They must see that there's something distinct about us. There's something separate about us. So that they may give what? God the glory, not us. Real holiness, true holiness, it points to God, not the individual. There's false holiness like the Pharisees and Sadducees. They did all the right things. They did all the works, and yet Jesus called them Jesus called them children of the devil. That is an indictment on them. They followed all the works, all the laws. They did everything they thought they could do, but what? Their hearts were wrong. Because we're pointing the holiness to themselves. We're pointing to themselves, not to God. And they rejected Christ. So true holiness points to God and not to us. True holiness starts from the inside out and reflects the light and the spirit of Christ. You cannot have real holiness unless you have the Spirit of God living in you. It starts from the inside out. Otherwise, it's just works. Real holiness begins in the heart. Real holiness begins with a relationship with Jesus, because by ourselves, we can't do it. It is impossible for the flesh to do what is holy. You need the Spirit of God to work inside of you, to transform you, to help you, to change you, to give you the willingness to want to be holy. So it's not just about actions. I want to make it clear. Holiness is not just about actions. It begins with the heart, from the inside. It begins with a relationship with Christ.